From Serbia, you are from Belgrade, from Novi Sad?
No, the southwest.
Southwest.
Kosovo border.
Kosovo border, sounds fun. What are you doing tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have a party. Very nice. And you went to the emergency room in Kosovo or where? No, they don't take me. Or they send me to the emergency room. No, you went here to the emergency. You went to the emergency room in Frankfurt. You had a broken leg, a broken heart.
Actually, my testicle twisted.
If you didn't hear at the back, he had a twisted testicle. So he went to the doctor, emergency room, because of a twisted testicle. Damn it, I think that's what Hitler had as well. Wait, so you twisted, so you guys know twisting your ankle, twisting your limb? Okay, you figure out, yes? But like, how did you twist your testicle? Like, how did you trip? Like, how can, I didn't even know you, I mean, you know, everyone in this room has kind of like twisted the testicle a little bit. But it was more for fun, you know? How the fuck did you twist your testicle that you had to go to the emergency room? He was like, one blue ball, Kosovo. Because the flag is blue, you get it? All right. So let's go for this journey with you. We're gonna go down the path of a twisted testicle. This is like a Narnia story, okay? You got the Serbian next to Kosovo and the twisted testicle. This is... Fuck me. How did you twist your testicle? How old were you, first of all?
I'm 22.
You're 22, so this was like recent, yes?
Yeah, recent, just 2 months ago.
2 months ago you twisted your testicle. This is when the conflict in Israel and Gaza started, yes? Or like, so how did you twist your testicle? Take us through the process.
So I was at the Still Museum because I studied...
You were at the museum, okay. I went to the museum and... museums are boring, not for me. Not for me. So you were at the museum because you study art or your history?
Classical art.
Classical art, okay. You know, Van Gogh, he took off his ear. I wanted to be one of the greats. Interesting, what path did you choose? Well, so this is like a night at the museum, yes? This is So you twisted your testicle at the museum. Oh, beautiful, did you just say it out loud, yes? What a beautiful phrase to say. Okay, so you were at the museum. How do you go from, you know, art to twisted testicle? Well, some might say being able to twist your testicle is an expression of art, yes?
I don't know, I was just walking towards a Rembrandt, you know?
Yes, Rembrandt, and you know, and I was Jackson, my Pollock, or... So you were walking towards the Rembrandt, and at this point, both your testicles were in the correct position, yes? Just so the left one, so the left one is the problematic one. For those of you that don't have, you know, a sack of testicles, sometimes one of them is lower than the other, okay? Just so we're all on the same testicle page, okay? This is... Not everyone here might have had the experience to, you know, notice the situations. So your left testicle is lower than the right one. This is too much information, guys. I did not come to the show thinking tonight I'm gonna have this conversation. But tell us, so what happened? So you're walking with your two testicles towards the Rembrandt. Everything was normal at this point. Were you wearing underwear?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, okay. Very nice. So you had 2 layers of protection, okay?
And I just felt the sharp pain. I had to sit down and, you know...
Just from walking?
Yeah, it can spontaneously happen. That's what the doctor told me.
This is like spontaneous combustion. But it's like spontaneous testicle twisting. Did you upset any ghosts? I think a ghost basically, this was the Ghostbusters, okay? They were trying to bust your testicle. This is... So you're just walking, this is a new fear unlocked for me, okay? You know, For the past year, I've been living in fear of ribcage cancer. This year going forward, I'm going to be living in fear of twisted testicles out of nowhere, yes? By an act of God. This is what happened. So then suddenly your testicle got twisted. You were just walking.
Yeah.
And then what happened? Did you call the emergency line? Did you call the ambulance?
No, I just bit my teeth.
Just bit my
Just raw boned it really.
Did you Did you start rubbing yourself in the museum? Wow, he really loves the art here. He's like, yeah, man, that was the tale of the twisted testicle. Okay. So you were just rubbing it, or did somebody come in and give you first aid?
I just took you one back home and she took me to the ER.
So he's your boyfriend. Okay, very nice. So you're familiar with Zone. Okay, it was nothing new under the sun. Okay, very nice. You are from Germany? From Boston. Oh, very nice. Okay, so you've come back and you've explained to her, honey, I don't know what happened, but there's a Boston Tea Party here. I don't know what's happening. There's tea being thrown overboard. Something is happening. But were you limping or how? And because has anyone ever got hit in the balls before? It's not a pleasant experience. Okay, it's terrible. So you went back limping, and then you said, "Honey, my boo boo." Let me kiss and make better. So you went to the hospital. Did you take a taxi to the hospital? Did you take him back to the U-Bahn or to the bus? Yes. This testicle went on a journey. Okay. It took the U-Bahn. It took the bus. All you needed is one more plane, okay? And then a plane and a boat, and your testicle would have had all ways of transportation, yes? Very nice. So then you went to the hospital, and how long did you have to wait in the emergency room?
Not a lot. They took me in immediately.
You raised your hand. They were like, "What's wrong?" "I don't know, but my balls are exploding." And then you went down, and then the doctor went there, took off your pants, and then what was the... how does he stop the pain? Because first of all, you have to figure out it's a twisted testicle. We're gonna spend 20 minutes on this, okay? This is actually we spoke about buying an apartment. We're talking about health situations in your early ages. This is twisted testicles are a real problem. The worst thing is you don't know when it's gonna happen. Okay, you don't know when it's gonna happen. And then he sprayed it first, or what did he do? How did he cool down the pain?
No, he
Put a finger up there. Woo! I immediately emptied.
No, I was given very hard painkillers, and he did it's not extreme, but the other thing that pregnant women get.
Gynecology? Like what? He did what's it? All the men are like, "Oh, I know what it is. I know. Let's ask a woman. What's it? Was it? Ultrasound.
Yeah.
Like what they do when you have a baby. Congratulations, it's a twisted testicle. But what exactly twisted? The canal where the sperm comes through, like the blood, it went 360 or? My hypochondria is kicking in now. Like the more I talk about this, the more I'm yeah. So what happened exactly?
It was just a congested vein in the end. I had to take painkillers for a week and it went away.
Congested vein?
Yeah.
Man, you guys have a freaky love life. Yes, we pretend, I am a young farmer girl and he's the cow. Yeah, so I just put I put a Picasso on the screen and how the fuck did your testicle vein get congested? By the way, do we have any doctors in the room? Yeah, you guys are doctors, yes? Is this guy lying? You've seen this before? You're a pediatrician. I was like, that is Let's not go there, okay? But you've heard of twisted testicle. They teach you in school. This is the testicle. And how often does it happen to people? It does happen, just out of nowhere. What is there equivalent for women as well? Like a twisted ovary, or is it like? I mean, I don't know, man. I'm trying to learn here. You know, I'm 34 years of age at the moment. You know, last time I went to the doctor, I had this ribcage cancer situation, and it wasn't a pleasant experience because I went there. They didn't speak English. I didn't speak German. I was sitting in front of the doctors at the emergency room, just yelling, "Cancer, cancer!" The bucket strategy. Okay, that was. And it was problematic because nobody spoke German there. They ended up finding an intern that was there for 2 weeks. He spoke a bit of English. I went there and I explained to him, "Look, brother, I have this very rare form of ribcage cancer. It's hurting. I'm dying." But luckily for me, he looked me in the eyes and said, "We just learned about this in school. Don't worry, we can save you." And this is the level of this is the level of customer service I want from emergency room. If I'm telling you I'm dying, I want you to be on board, okay? And for me, what they did tests. I did 4 hours of tests to figure out what the pain was. You know, I ran on a treadmill. I peed in a cup. I spat in his mouth. You know, the whole gig. And in my case, after 4 hours of tests, we found out that I had a gas and anxiety. So nothing as crazy as yours. But then you have the twisted testicle, you have a congested vein in your, this is like when the U-Bahn gets in the winter, yes? This is and how long did it take you to get rid of the twisted testicle?
About a week. Resting in pain.
Resting in pain, just on the bed.
Yeah,
Did you put like something, ice pack on your nuts?
Doctor said, yeah.
So you just there, and how did you work? What did you just called your mother, "Mommy"? But now it's okay. Is there a chance of it coming back?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What if it comes back for the other testicle? Are you did you rearrange your furniture in your house, change the feng shui, or did you change your walk, or like you're doing the Serbian walk? My testicle twisted. Well, round of applause for this man and his twisted testicle. What a wild story. What a wild story. What the fuck? I cannot even